Okay guys, welcome to Dragons and Ninjas Week 2. Hope you had a great time last week practicing the first half of those grading moves. It's great seeing everyone at home copy along, had some great feedback. Thank you for joining in. Let's get started with today's lesson. Face this way, toes together, chariot and guignol. Fantastic. All right, warm up today. Last week, all about bouncing. Today, we're gonna do some fast and some slow exercise mixed together. Some standing, some on the ground. Let's get started. I want you to do 50 star jumps as fast as you can. I'm gonna do the first 10 with you. Get into my rhythm, keep going till you get to 50. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, arms up, 8, higher, 9, 10, keep going, all the way to 50, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep this rhythm, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, don't give up, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're doing well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 20 to go, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more, go, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Catch your breath. Next round. We're going to get into our horse riding stance. So remember, it's your left leg, this side. You'll step to the side, bend your knees. I want you to do 50 punches as fast as you can. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way to 50. Keep going. Keep going. Faster. Don't just have arms out. One in, one out. Go, 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 go. All the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Should nearly be there. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Awesome. Catch your breath. 2 big breaths in. And out. Big breath in. And out. Well done. All right, next round. Done our star jumps. We've done our punches. Let's head down to the ground. I want you to try and do 12 push-ups. Now, not just 10, not 20, but let's do 12 today. Mix it up a little bit. Drop down into push-up position. We're gonna try and get that chest to the ground. Dragons, this will be tricky. Ninjas, try and get all the way down. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. How did you go getting all the way to 12? Not an easy thing if you do it properly. Next round, we're just gonna be bouncing. We picked this one up last week. 1 minute. Hands up, right leg back, gutting stance. Good. Keep your hands up the whole time. 60 seconds. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bouncing on those toes, hands up. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Keep going all the way to 1 minute. You've got 50 seconds left. Don't let those hands drop. I know a couple of you did it really well last week. Saw some great pictures of you training at home. Parents, keep sending those pictures through. We love seeing the kids training at home. I saw Isla super focused in that video last week. Keep it up. All the way, guys, you've got 30 seconds left. Don't give up yet. Hands up. If you're getting a little bit tired, maybe switch your stance. Move in, move out, keep bouncing. Go, go, go. Remember, I'm trying to make your heart rate high. Keep going. Go, go, go. All the way. You've got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Take 4 big breaths to catch your breath. Breathe in and out. Big breath in and out. 2 more times. Breathe in and out. 1 more. Breathe in and out. Awesome. Okay, we're ready for the next stage. Next stage of our warm-up, we've got to get the legs working. I want you guys to do 10 high knees on your right, 10 on your left. Ready? Let's start with our right. That's this side, kids. Ready? Let's go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not here. Up higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Let's do the other side, our left side. Ready? Up to your shoulder. It's got to touch like this. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Next round, 10 snap kicks. So just push that leg out in front and then land. Ready? 10 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not high yet. 8, 9, 10. Change legs. Let's do the other one. Remember, don't go super high before you stretch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay guys, let's combine round 1 and 2. So far we've just done our knees, we've just done our kicks. We're gonna put that together. So you've got 1 knee plus 1 snap kick. Let's give it a go. I want you to do that 10 times. Let's go. 1, kick, 2, kick, 3, kick, good, 4, kick, 5, kick, 6, kick, 7, 8, keep going, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Let's do the other side now. Remember, it's 1 knee, land, then kick. Try to avoid this. Knee, kick, knee, kick. We don't want that one, you've got to land. Let's go. 1, kick, 2, kick, 3, kick, 4, kick, 5, kick, 6, kick, 7, kick, 8, kick, 9, kick, and 10, kick. Awesome. Let's do one more. This last warm-up exercise, guys, is where we're gonna work those legs. What you've got to do, get all the way low to the ground, just like this, froggy jump position. Jump up, try and touch the roof. That might be a big ask at home, maybe your roof's a long way away, but it's about explosive power. Touch the ground like a frog, jump up, use one hand, we're gonna do like a Superman punch. Ready? Let's jump as high as we can. Remember, Mr. Cooper can touch the roof. Can you? Let's go. 1, oh, I can't. 2, that's a long way away. 3, go. 4, bigger. 5, one more, 6. Awesome. Give yourselves a little clap, you guys are doing great. Guys, keep it up. We'll be back with stretches right after this commercial break.
Hey guys, have you had your 2 fruits today? I know I have. I've had an apple and a banana. What are you having today? Bye.
Obviously everyone, we're joined by the wonderful Miss Georgia today. Hope you enjoyed that little ad break from us. Today, Miss Georgia's come in to help us with our Dragons and Ninjas class, just like you see her every week. She's gonna lead your stretches today. Kids, try and beat Miss Georgia. She's got some amazing flexibility. See how your flexibility goes. Parents, if you think your child's nearly beating Miss Georgia, get a photo, get a video, put it in the comments section below. See if you can beat Miss Georgia. Let's get into it, Miss Georgia.
Okay guys, chariot and Kinyo. Ready? And head up. And head down. Head up. And back down. Very good. And head to the side, holding on. If you want an extra stretch, put your head out, your hand out to the side. And change. Change. And change. Very good. Shoulders forwards. And going backwards. This time arms forwards. And arms backwards. One arm forward, one arm back. A little bit tricky here. Going back the other way. Nice, and twisting. Very good. Hands on hips, big circles. Nice job. 2 feet together. Keeping your legs straight, reaching down for your toes. Going down 1. And up. Going down the second time. See if you can put your hands flat on the ground next to your feet. Going down 2. And up. Legs apart. Keeping your legs straight, reaching down to your right side. 1. And your left. Your right. And your left. out your legs. Going down a second time so you can go even further. Grab the back of your ankles, pull yourself in. 1. Nice job. And up. Sitting back, 2 feet together. Bring them in nice and close, nose down to your toes. 1. And up. Pushing your feet forward, so you can get your head down in between your feet. Going down 2. And up. Tuck one leg in, extend one leg out, so you're reaching down towards your toes. 1. And up. Going down a second time, either get your head to your knee, you can go further so you can get it next to your leg on the floor. Going down 2. And up. Chain your legs. Going down to the other side. 1. Up, going down 2. Nice work, guys. 2 legs up straight. Reach up nice and tall. And without bending your back, reaching through your hips, going down 2. Awesome. And up. This time going down a second time. If it's too easy for you, leave a little gap and see if you can get your head down in between your feet, just like this. Going down 2. And up. Legs apart nice and wide. We get full splits. Very, very good. Going down to your right side. And your left. 2 hands reaching. Your right. Your left. And down the middle. 1. And up. So you can pull yourself in further, keeping those toes up towards the roof, going down 2. And up. Crossing your legs.
Okay guys, welcome back to exercise 1. This is our self-defense topic for today. Now, you'll remember from the last video, this is March, the month of bully protection. Our scenario today, we're actually going to be working, if you're at home with a family member, parents, if you've got about 30 seconds, join us for this round. It's a great one to practice together, maybe a brother or sister, because obviously in class we won't be touching any other students, but at home it's your family, it's a bit different. Miss George has been with us for so long, she's like family for us too. We're going to show you here, then we'll go wash our hands. Now, what we're going to start off with is a wrist defense. Now in this scenario, guys, I'm going to play a school bully. Now we're in the same year at school, but I'm not a real bully, it's just pretend. So from here, I come up and I grab her wrist, just like this. Now before she even tries to get out, she's always going to start with a positive message and try and just ask nicely for me to let go.
Hey Mr. Mark, can you please let go?
Oh, okay. Now sometimes that will work. But other times, if that person's trying to intimidate you or bully you, it might not work. So we need to have a skill to get out of this straight away. Now parents, remember, if you're working with a child, you're a lot bigger than them. And at school, when we're talking about bullies, we typically talk about someone who's close to the same size as your child. So try not to squeeze super tight yet. We're gonna work this scenario up a couple of steps. We'll start with number 1. To escape this grab when the bully grabs, what she's got to do, twist her hand inside the grab, line up her thumb with the gap, and then she's going to pull to escape. And that's a great one. Watch again. Twist and pull. And if you do this in one smooth, fast motion, you're able to get out of a bit of a stronger grab. If you're at home working on your own, you can actually practice this in the air, just like this. Pretend someone grabs, twist and pull. So fast motion, twist and pull, just like that, so you're escaping the grab. Watch Miss Georgia do it one more time. Twist and pull. That is awesome. Guys, you've got 30 seconds to practice this one at home with your parents or family members or on your own. Welcome back. How did you go with that practice, guys? You look like you were doing a really good job. Now, what I want you to do this time is let's pretend maybe the bully is not in the same year at school. Maybe they are and they're much bigger than you. We need to give this move some upgrades. So what we're going to do, I'll still be the bully who grabs Miss Georgia. From here, I've got her wrist. She can't get out of it now. I'm gonna squeeze a bit tighter. Have a go. Try and pull out of that full power. There we go. She's not moving. She's starting to move me, but she's not escaping. What we've got to do is give the move some upgrades. What we're going to do, we've got to make a fist.
Make a fist.
Grab your fist.
Grab your fist.
Step away.
Step away.
And pull. Now she's using two hands to pull. If you listen really closely, you'll actually hear the sound of my hands being pulled open because she's got so much power now. Have another watch. We make a fist.
Make a fist.
Grab your fist.
Grab your fist.
Step.
Step.
Pull.
Pull.
That was awesome. Did you hear the click there? That was so strong, Miss Georgia. Guys, let's practice that one for 30 seconds. Remember, if you're at home on your own, do the moves with us. Make a fist. Grab your fist, step, and pull. You've got 30 seconds. Good luck. Welcome back, guys. How did you go with the two-handed grab then? That should have been a lot more powerful. Let's try one more. This one is for our red belts and above, the senior most group in class. This is a really advanced technique. If you're a junior belt and you want to give it a go, please do so. But if you find that it's a little bit outside your technical range at the moment, that's okay, because we're learning the skills as we progress. This is called how to perform a wrist lock. Now, I'm going to grab Miss Georgia because remember, in all these scenarios, I'm the bully. I grab hold of her. What she's got to do, step one, grab my fingers. So she reaches over and holds my hand. She's then going to roll her hand to the outside. Notice, my wrist is side on. She hasn't turned me upside down. We don't want to get to here. We actually have less control there. I'm side on. She's pushing to force the angle of my wrist. What she's then going to do is straighten my arm out by pulling this. So notice we've got a nice straight line here, but it's bent at the elbow. Then with two hands, she's then gently going to push down towards the ground. That's the one. And you can look at the power she's got here. She's just standing still and I'm forced down to the ground. Let's walk through it one more time. Ready? One more time together. Here we go. I grab her. She grabs my fingers. Roll to the outside. Then she's got to bend my arm by straightening hers and then gently, two hands down to the ground. Kids, don't push too hard because your parents, I promise, if you're doing it right, they're going to know about it. Gentle with this one. You've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay, I know some of us found that one really tricky. Guys, I'm going to walk you through it one more time. So watching, this is the hand they're grabbing. Grab the fingers as they grab you. Don't grab up here or too low, on their actual fingers. Hold it tight. Roll to the outside. Bend their arm back and then gently carry down to the ground. One more time. Grab the fingers. Roll to the outside. Straighten their arm out and gently carry to the ground. Good luck. Okay guys, I hope you had fun joining us for self-defense, Miss Georgia. Even though I played the bully, I had fun today too, watching your self-defense. It's gotten so good. She's a great teacher here and she's helped us do some great work at home. Now, as we finish this section, time for you at home as well, Miss Georgia, it's time for us. We've got to go wash our hands. Remember guys, at least 20 seconds with soap. Let's go get it done now. We'll see you back for section 2 in just a minute. Okay guys, well done on completing our exercise 1, self-defense. What we're going to move into now is exercise 2. This is where we start looking at some of our combination kicks for grading. Again, just like last week, if you're a junior belt, feel free to try the senior belt moves. If anything we're doing looks a little bit too tricky for your belt yet, stick to the moves that are appropriate for your level and work on refining them, getting really, really good at it. What I want to do now is go through each belt's first combination kick. Now white belts and yellow belts, you don't have a combination move, so I'm actually going to put 2 moves from your grading together and you've got to try them in sequence. Let's start with our white belt moves. Everyone face this way. If you're a high belt, you've got to do all the belts. Chariot and King Yang. Hands up, right leg back, gutting stance. Well done. We'll start off with our stationary in to out, followed by out to in crescent kick. We're going to combine both these. This is in to out first. 1. We come back with out to in. 2. Just like that. Try and put them together once you've mastered it and do it on both sides. If you're a yellow belt, you're going to try stepping forward, snap kick, then axe kick. The difference here is a snap kick, the kick strikes up, whereas an axe kick is striking on the way down. Make sure you adjust your foot shape. For a snap kick to be pushing forwards, like this, we learned that last week, and an axe kick to be striking down with the heel. When you do it together, it looks like this. 1 snap kick, then 1 axe kick coming down. Have a minute to practice that. If you're an orange belt, we're going to put your first combination kick together, and this is the first one in your grading. It's stepping forward, snap kick, then side kick. So you've got a snap kick on one leg, then you land in front, and perform a side kick with the other leg. Just like that. Try and do it together so that on one count you complete 2 kicks. If you're a green belt, you're doing what's called a side kick and back kick. This is stepping forward, so you use 2 different legs. I had some amazing 5-year-old green belts do this with me yesterday at Concord. You guys nailed it. Keep it up, guys. Let's try this one at home. Stepping forward, side kick, land. Now let's turn the back shoulder, kick with the other leg, back kick, and land. Awesome. If you're a blue belt, your first combination kick, stepping forward, 2 back kicks. Let's give it a go. Turn your shoulder and kick 1, line up your shoulder, do your back kick, 1, line up your second shoulder and kick the other leg, 2. Very good. This is how you aim your back kick. That way it goes forward and not out to the side. Now, next one, we're up to purple belt. Stepping forward, snap kick, then back kick. Now, you might say this seems easier than blue belt. Guys, it's not. In a snap kick, your shoulders start forwards, and then they have to complete a full 270-degree rotation to perform the back kick. Let's have a little look. Snap kick on one leg, then back kick on the other leg, just like this. Okay? Try and do it faster and connect the 2 kicks. Brown belt, stepping forward, scissors kick. 2 head height snap kicks. It's not low high, both high. Make sure you rechamber in between. Looks like this. Snap, snap in the air. Very tricky move. Red belt, your first combo. This is getting really advanced now. Turning, dummy, reverse. If you need a better breakdown than what I'm giving you now, because it's just a short version, please refer to the AMA grading videos where you can look at this combination kick in really fine detail. Let's have a look at what it looks like when we do it together. Ready? Turning kick, land, dummy, land, reverse, land. Try and put all 3 together into one continuous movement. Make sure the turning kick and the reverse at the start and finish are both really high. Red 2, we're going to make sure that turning and reverse kick in that combo gets even higher and put it together. This is stepping forward, turning and reverse. You must land the reverse behind. When you do it together, it looks like this. Watch. So you do both kicks flowing into each other. Red 3, Chodan bows, you're going to do, and black belts, turning, tornado, reverse. Put all 3 kicks together into one combination. Looks like this. Turning kick, land. Tornado kick, land, then reverse. Try and do all 3 flowing, one into the next. Very hard in slow motion. You've got 3 minutes. Practice as many times as you can on both legs. Sisha. How'd you go with those combo kicks, guys? I bet they're already starting to get great. Now just remember, we have a goal here at Australian Martial Arts Academy. If you are a Dragon or Ninja age group, so anywhere from kindergarten through towards year 5, year 6, your goal is to have all techniques head height and at a target. It's not easy. Try not to let your kicks go out to the side. Always look and aim. Now, what we're going to work on next is our second set of combo kicks. If you are a beginner, a white belt, we're going to work on stepping forward, crescent kick and turning kick. I want you to highlight how these are very different kicks. A crescent kick has your foot shape up, a turning kick has pointed toes. Looks like this, watch. One crescent kick, then one turning kick. So I want you to be able to show that you control your body in different ways. Have a practice. And parents, remember, if you see something great out of your child, please film it. Get a photo, post it in the comment section below. We'd love our whole community to get behind this and have a little bit of fun sharing your success together. Next one, yellow belts. This is where we're looking to see that you've built that different foot shape between a turning kick and a side kick. So I want you to do turning kick on one leg, side kick on the other. Just like this, pointed toes for a turning kick, foot pulled back for a side kick. If you are an orange belt, we're just going to practice back kick because this is one of the hardest kicks in your belt grading. It looks like this, watch. So you push that leg out, re-chamber to land. It's different from a reverse that pulls across. If you are a green belt's quite tricky. You've got a lot of different techniques. This one is stepping forward, double turning kick in the air, both kicks to body height. So from here, looks like this. Kick one, switch kick two, in the air, fast version, 1, 2, then land. If you are a blue belt, you need to connect a turning kick and a reverse turning kick. Both head height, both at the target. Looks like this. If you're a purple belt, your technique, whether you're purple, brown, red 2, your technique is all building on each other. Purple belt, try 2 reverse turning kicks, head height. Okay, I'll show the purple belt version, just like this. 1, 2. So you keep spinning and connect the kicks. If that's easy, brown belts, do the same thing, but yours needs to be 3 heights, low, middle, high. Red and red 2, try 3, all head height or higher, and all going to the same target. If you're a red 3 or Chodan bow, I want you to do 3 reverses as well, but yours is going to be low, high, and jumping. Please refer to AMA's online instructional DVDs if you'd like a further breakdown of these techniques. You've got 1 minute to practice. Good luck. Welcome back, guys, to our final section for today's lesson, one-step sparring. We're once again joined by the lovely Miss Georgia. Now, in one-step sparring, this is our self-defense against a punch. Each belt's gonna have something slightly different to practice because at junior belts, you're still learning control and coordination, and the higher your belt goes, the more we expect you to be able to control and coordinate your legs and everything in between. Let's start with our first technique. This one's for our yellow belts, but white belts, you get to try this one too. The first technique you're doing is going to be a block with your left hand and a hook punch with your right hand. You grab and do an elbow. Against a partner, if you have a partner, work with them at home. Otherwise, do it in the air, just like I did. So it'll be 1 and 2. Have a look when Miss Georgia does this move. I'll be the attacker, I'll punch towards her. Always start by stepping back into a low block. I'm gonna step with my right leg and throw a punch with my right hand. Just like this. Just block and elbow. Perfect, Miss Georgia. I love it. If you're an orange belt, now, reminder, if you're a high belt, red belt, above, you gotta do all of them because you gotta have a great broad range of technique. Orange belts, you're gonna block with your left hand pushing in. Now remember, this is my left, so your left is this side. Then you need to do 3 punches, body, body, head. Have a look when Miss Georgia does it. She's going to step and block with her left hand. Block, body, body, head. Perfect, very accurate. If you're a green belt, this is where we're going to work on a little bit of balance. For dragons and ninjas, you need to block with your left hand, grab with your right hand, we do a turning kick to the ribs, and then without landing, a side kick to the ribs. This is showing great control in a different foot shape. Have a look when Miss Georgia does it. Block, grab, turning kick, and side kick. Look at that, she didn't even get me. How good is her control? That's what you need at home too. Make sure if you're practicing with mum or dad, we don't accidentally kick them. You've got to have great control here. Now, if you're a blue belt, you guys need to have even better balance. Your technique starts the same. block with your left, grab with your right, 3 turning kicks to the ribs. 1, 2, 3, followed by a side kick to the knee. Let's have a look when Miss Georgia does it. Block, grab, 1, 2, 3, side kick to the knee. Perfect, Miss Georgia. If you are a purple belt, you've got 4 hand techniques. Right hand block, left hand block, right hand strike, left hand palm. Against your opponent, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Look how that 4th hand came straight. That's what we're aiming for. Brown belts, you're working on a combination kick. You need to block with your left hand. Your left leg will do a double kick, left, right. Land your right leg behind and do a reverse. Looks like this. Block, double kick, bend off your right leg, turn and spot your target, reverse. Against your opponent, it looks like this. Have a little look. Block, double kick, and reverse. Wow, that reverse was miles above my head. Are you versing a basketballer, Miss Georgia? Okay, next one is our red belt. Red belts, you've actually got to block in a completely different way. Remember what you learned last time. Taekwondo means the way of the hand and foot. Don't block with your hand, block with your foot. So what you're going to do is a crescent kick, blocking with your right leg, just like this, followed by a left leg reverse and a left leg back kick. Against your partner, it looks like this. Ready? Block with your right leg, left reverse, left back kick. Beautiful, Miss Georgia. I love how different those foot shapes were. If you're red 2 or above, you have to make up your own. Your first one needs to be done with just your hands. Any hand techniques you like, try and see if you can use some of what we've done up till now as a guideline. Have a little practice. Good luck. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well done today, everyone. Now you might notice Miss Georgia's gone. She's gone to wash her hands. Have you done that every time you work with a partner today? Remember, even at home, let's practice washing our hands. It's got to take more than 20 seconds with soap and water. If you've got hand sanitizer, you can use that as well, but remember, you've got to cover all the surfaces. Do it really well. Don't just stop here. Go right up to the wrist as well. Make sure we're doing a really great job on this. Thank you for joining in throughout this whole interactive class today. We've loved having Miss Georgia join us. It's been great having you at home as well. Parents, siblings, brothers, sisters, if you've joined in today as well, thank you. Now, I want to take this opportunity to have a quick chat to you. Guys, sometimes, especially when we're maybe at home for a long time, maybe we have to be locked away, a bit like school holidays. Sometimes we spend every minute, every day with people. People's tempers can get a little bit short. And I often hear people say, but you made me feel this way. You made me upset. You made me react this way. You made me angry. Guys, we learned in last week's lesson about vocal confidence, standing up and saying how we feel and that something's not okay. It's not okay to blame other people for our own actions. If you feel a certain way, control your own body. You can't control other people. Let me ask you a question. For every time you say to your parents, you made me angry, you made me say that, you made me feel that way, how? Do they have a remote control? Do they point it at you and say, be happy, be sad, be angry, giggle? No, there's no remote control like that. So let's take a second and not tell other people, hey, you made me feel that way, because that's not true. They might say something, but you're responsible for how you feel about it. So don't let things upset you. Don't let them bother you. Instead, remember, March is about bully protection. How you can control your own feelings changes how you feel about things. So don't let other people rule your lives, rule it yourself. Know that you're strong, smart, and confident. Well done today, everyone. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next time. Cheerio and Kinye. See you next time, guys. Thank you.